In the realm of first-person shooters, an allure of retro-inspired games is undeniable. They offer a nostalgic nod to the classics while attempting to infuse modern gameplay mechanics. Exophobia, developed by Sark Attack, embarks on this journey, combining the essence of early first-person games with Metroidvania elements. With colorful pixel art and intense electronic music, Exophobia seeks out to carve its niche, but does it succeed? Let's find out. Exophobia excels in capturing the visual charm of early first-person shooter games like Wolfenstein 3D and Doom. This game employs a limited color palette, predominantly featuring reds and blues, which immediately invokes a sense of nostalgia. The pixel art is crisp, vibrant, effectively setting a retro atmosphere that fans of the genre will appreciate. However, the visual style, while initially captivating, can become monotonous. The environments, though varied, from warm-infected laboratories to the mechanical inner workings of a spaceship, lack the intricate detail and dynamism seen in modern games. And this repetitive design can lead to a sense of visual fatigue, as players traverse corridors that often feel too similar to another. Despite these limitations, the art direction successfully creates a cohesive and immersive world that honors its retro inspirations. The gameplay in Exophobia is a blend of fast-paced shooting and exploration, characteristic of Metroidvania games. As the lone survivor of a spaceship overrun by hostile aliens, players must navigate through the ship's labyrinth floors, battling enemies and uncovering secrets. And the game's core mechanics include shooting, sliding, and stunning enemies, all facilitated by a single weapon that evolves with new abilities as you progress through the game. The combat in Exophobia is designed to be challenging. It requires quick reflexes and strategic positioning. Each type of enemy exhibits unique behaviors that necessitate different strategies to defeat them. However, the combat can feel repetitive over time. The single gun, despite its upgrades, does not provide enough variety to keep the action consistently engaging, and you'll often find yourself wishing for a broader arsenal to diversify the combat experience. The game's movement mechanics are fluid, with a satisfying sense of speed and momentum. The ability to slide and stun enemies adds a layer of strategy and encourages you to think tactically to the approach of each encounter. But the lack of vertical aiming can feel repetitive, limiting the complexity of combat scenarios. The spaceship in Exophobia is divided into distinct floors, each one representing new challenges and environments. This level design emphasizes exploration, with numerous secrets and previously inaccessible areas becoming reachable as you acquire new abilities. And this style of Metroidvania progression is one of the game's strengths, and rewards curiosity through exploration. However, the map system in the game is a significant drawback. The limited functionality of the map, combined with the need for periodic recharges at save stations, can make the navigation frustrating, so you must frequently refer to the map to avoid getting lost. And this design often hinders rather than helps. This cumbersome navigation system detracts from the overall experience, and makes the exploration much more of a chore than pleasure. And this game tells a straightforward story. You're a lone survivor on a spaceship invaded by the hostile aliens, and your goal is simply to find the last human survivors while uncovering the backstory of the ship's crew. The narrative is primarily delivered through the environmental storytelling and text logs scattered throughout the ship. And while this approach can be immersive, the story lacks depth and originality. The setting, a spaceship overrun by aliens, is a familiar trope that doesn't offer much in terms of novelty. The narrative fails to fully engage you, serving more as a backdrop to the action rather than a compelling driver for the experience. And the sound effects in the game are relatively average. While they're serviceable, they don't significantly elevate the gaming experience. For me, Exophobia presents a mix of promising ideas and nostalgic aesthetics, but ultimately falls short in execution. The repetitive combat, cumbersome map system, and the lackluster story hinders the game's potential. While it may appeal to fans of classic first-person games, for me it did not offer enough to distinguish itself from a crowded genre. In my opinion, Exophobia is a 5 out of 10. It's a game that tries to bridge a gap between retro charm and modern gameplay, but struggles to fully achieve its ambitions. And unfortunately, I cannot recommend it to any of you. If you've played it, did you like it, would you recommend it? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching till the end, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a great day.